everyone, hope you're all doing good. The outbreak of COVID-19 has disturbed political, social and also economical structures. World's topmost economies such as US, China, UK, Germany, France, Italy, etc. are at the verge of collapse. Global GDP in 2019 was 142 trillion, whereas in 2020 for first quarter it was 4.2%. Besides, stock markets around the world have been pounded and oil prices have fallen off a cliff.
In just a week, 3.3 million of people applied for unemployment and approximately 6.6 million people started searching for jobs. International Monetary Fund explained a recession at least as bad as during global financial crisis.
Almost 80 countries has already requested IMF for financial help. As we all know, GDP is directly proportional to one's economy. So let's go in between lines and know the impact of novel coronavirus in various sectors.
First comes tourism and aviation. COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on tourism industry. Due to travel restrictions, the United Nations World Tourism Organization estimated a potential loss of $30 to $50 billion. In many of world cities, planned travel went down by 90% due to closure of museums, amusement parks and sport venues. The aviation sector also impacted by the spread of coronavirus. The outbreak has forced domestic carriers to cancel and temporarily suspend flights operating from India to foreign. This led to domestic carriers missing out on gross revenue targets. There have been complaints of shipment delays between India and foreign, and there are serious concerns on overall earnings of Indian shipping companies.
Secondly, chemicals and pharma. Local dyestuff units in India are heavily dependent upon imports of several raw materials and intermediates from China. But due to corona pandemic, the shipments are delayed in China and spike in raw materials are affecting chemical dyestuff industry, especially in Gujarat. Nearly 20% of the production has been impacted. The global chemical production declined by 0.05% in May 2020. When coming to pharmaceuticals, corona outbreak has somehow boosted the sector by rising the prices of key ingredients like vitamins and penicillin are double or triple the prices. If the pandemic continues, the stockpiles of pharma, APIs and others may decrease, resulting in shortages.
Next comes oil and gas industry. The oil and gas supply chain can be broadly divided into three parts: upstream, midstream and downstream. Upstream impact, as several major oil producers like Saudi Arabia and Russia are not reducing their oil production due to breakdown of talks in OPEC summit. All Asian NOCs are highly exposed to a low case oil price, where is just $8% on post-tax cash flow in 2020. Midstream impact. Like oil production situation, major oil refineries haven't stopped buying oil exploration companies due to huge shortfall in demand. The transcontinental tankers, rail tankers and tank trucks are getting queued up. Approximately oil price collapsed to $20 globally. The downstream impact. It is probably the hardest hit due to COVID-19 with sudden fall of demand. The transition market space area from midstream to downstream is creating major bottleneck due to COVID-19, and this segment will witness a massive surge.
Number 4. Automobiles. The auto sector had already undergone considerably slowdown over last 12 to 18 months. In response, most of the companies are starving research and development funding due to sustained core operation. Auto dealers have high dependence on migrant laborers whose absenteeism is expected to further delay.